Hi, welcome back to the Humblewood stream. I am your Dungeon Master, Rudy Mother Lava. These are the guys. Say hello, guys.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
People, humans. Okay, cool. If you don't know who we are, then there's a bunch of other videos before this that you can watch and you'll figure it out. Alright, so you guys spent the night, or the last 8 hours, I guess. You took a long rest outside the Great Door. All night, the lava flow has been steadily going over that lava fall. And some of you had trouble sleeping because it's so hot and bright in here. But as you steady yourselves and make your way up onto the staircase and climb the stairs to the great door, down a short hallway, you see what looks like a natural stone cavern, glistening with obsidian on all over the sides of it, basically. And shadows play on the ceiling of this cavern, as at the center of a great pit, the only thing that seems to be lighting the room is this great pit in the center.
Can I try to pry some obsidian off the wall?
As you enter into the place, what do you try to use to do it?
A dagger?
Okay. You take your dagger out and try to stick it into the obsidian on the wall. The obsidian shatters under the blade and basically turns to dust.
Hmm.
There's also
What about
a rumbling from the pit.
I will pocket some obsidian dust.
Does anyone speak Ingen? Ignan? Ignan?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. Well, then there's a long tirade which none of you understand.
Well, that's
Does it
helpful.
sound angry?
It sounds annoyed.
Hmm.
As you close over to the edge of the pit, which is about 30 feet deep, you can see that it's not just lava at the base. Something made of all of the material around it is moving and shifting flows of lava into these different chambers and like pathways out of the room, and occasionally there's an eruption which goes up through a hole in the ceiling.
Well, that's mildly terrifying.
I'm gonna cast magic weapon on my bow.
Cool.
And I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
As you do that, everybody roll initiative.
I am on
21.
11.
6.
22.
What did you say, Mittens?
18.
18. Okay. Pip, you're at the start.
So, right now, what can I see exactly? What am I looking at?
Peering over into the pit is a very angry looking aspect of fire.
Does she have any idea what she's looking at?
To you, it appears to be... I mean, it looks very much like the token does. It appears to be a large being made of lava and rock. As you're peering into the pit, he seems to be collecting lava into a ball in his hands.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Gust Barrier above myself.
Okay, you cast Gust Barrier as an action, and then? Bonus action, anything?
Well, what else can you do? Let me see. I kind of jump back from the pit a little bit and hide behind Dante, and I'm like, there's a thing down there. I don't really know exactly what to do with it right now, and I guess I'll hold my action for any signs of battle that we might be facing soon.
All right.
Oh,
Dante,
great.
you're next.
Well, I can see this thing.
Yeah, it's aware of you too, you suddenly realize as you sort of step up to the edge of the pit.
Well, I'm just gonna take a shot at it with my bow. See what happens.
Go ahead.
Oh, rocket.
13.
13 misses.
Okay. How about 17?
17 hits.
11 damage.
You see, this isn't a magical bow, right?
Nope.
All right, cool. As your arrow hits the side of this thing, not only do the feathers at the end of the arrow burst into flames, it seems to glance off him for half damage.
Cool.
Mittens, you're up.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark, and then I'm going to fire my bow also.
Yep, go for it. Are you using the new arrows?
Yes.
Then you have a +1 to attack.
Ooh, nice.
I don't think it hits.
Nope, it does not. Your arrow sails harmlessly into the pit. Vixen.
I'm gonna cast Ice Storm.
Okay.
So I haven't used this before. I have to roll the hit, right?
It is a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Each of the creature in the cylinder must make a dex saving throw, and then they take damage.
Okay, it's on you. And what's the damage if you fail?
The damage is 2d8 bludgeoning plus 4d6 cold damage. Make sure you separate those for me,
Yes,
please.
no, I know I am. I'm just putting them aside in case. Alright, go for it.
As Vixen sort of steps into the room, the heat coming from the pit begins to mix with this cold air around her, and mist starts to sort of form between the two of you, as the liquid from the cold and the heat, the two things mixing, starts to make a cloud. Okay, 20 foot, so basically where he is.
Yeah.
I have to make a dex save.
Mm-hmm.
He fails, I think. He's got an 11. That's got to be worse than your DC.
Oh, yeah, no, that's, mine is, 15.
Yeah.
Alright, so the D8s are 6 and 5.
Okay, so he takes half on that from the
Okay.
bludgeoning for 6.
Okay. And then on these, oh, this is pretty good. 2 6s, 2 5s, 2 and a 1. So that's gonna be 10, 12, 25.
And he takes twice that from the cold
Oh.
damage.
Okay.
For
That's why
50.
you wanted the
That is correct. As the storm explodes, basically starts raging at the center of the pit, you actually see him begin to slow and harden his outside of his body. He is immobilized.
Yay.
Yay.
Augie, you are up. You said you wanted to cast.
Okay.
You said you wanted to cast spiritual guardians.
Yeah, I didn't do that yet, but what I was looking for was Bane.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to cast Bane at a 3rd level.
Mm-hmm. Does that raise the DC or something?
So Bane at the 3rd level, it's up to 3 targets. So 30 feet range for up to a minute.
Charisma
it's a
save.
charisma save of 14.
Thank you. That's what I need to know.
Perfect. And if he fails,
He passes
okay,
with a 21.
cool. So that was useless, but I have my bonus action, so I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay, do that. And I will add your dude.
And it looks like it's a 22.
22 hits.
9 damage.
Okay.
It's force.
And
damage.
it's, yeah, it's also, well, force makes a difference. That's awesome. There's a little owl. There it is.
No, that's a pigeon.
It says owl in the description.
No, I mean the.
Oh, the
You
noise.
just forgot what noise a pigeon made. An
not
owl
it.
made. Even
It's not
though
it.
she's playing an owl.
And with that, he goes. He finishes balling up this. Oh, he did 9 force. I won't forget that. Finishes balling up this this ball of magma and chucks it to where you guys are.
Hey.
Can everybody make a dex save, please?
I would love to. Where's this? 20. Not
19.
natural, but 20.
Okay.
19.
Wait, where'd my dex save go?
Hey, you got a
17.
5.
5.
Yeah.
I failed.
Cool. Everybody else passes, however. You almost see it coming as this large magma rock sails through the air and slams into the wall behind you, exploding.
I was probably busy casting.
Everybody takes everybody takes 12 damage. Augie, you take 24.
Oh,
Thank you.
As you guys manage to get mostly out of the way. Oh, except for you, Vixen, you take half that.
I take half. Oh, yeah, I do. So I only take 6.
That's right. The staff deflects some of the damage.
Do I get
Ooh.
my sneaky what is it? Dodgy thing for half?
Evasion?
Yeah.
Yes, you probably would take no damage.
Ooh, that sounds even better.
I think that's how that works. Unless they changed
Uncanny
it.
dodge. It says you can use your reaction to have the damage attacks against you.
When he hits you with an attack. Yeah, but you saved. You already have the damage. Okay. Pippin, you're up.
all right. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot with the red feathered bow. So this is going to be with one of the arrows. The magical ones.
Yeah, so it's got a +1 to attack. That hits.
So that'd be a 17. Wonderful. We'll do piercing damage of 9.
Okay. Because it's magical, he takes full damage.
Alright. And then also, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Dante.
Thank you.
Okay, Dante, you are up. You want to move or anything?
Just as far back away as I can, which I think is about
This is
it.
far away.
No, I think I'm all right there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Was this thing in the pit? Like, I can't melee it, right?
If you got to the edge of the pit, you could melee it.
Well,
It's huge. It's gargantuan.
okay. I'm gonna swing some swords.
Okay.
I'm guessing a 25 hits.
It does.
Okay, that's 9 damage.
Okay, and that's with your Blade of the Wood.
19,
That hits.
9 damage.
That's with the short sword, so half
Yep.
damage.
And then an 18,
Hits.
7 damage.
Okay. Okay, you also, as you step into the heat of this thing, you take 5 fire damage. As you slam into him, sprays of molten lava start like splashing against you as your blades go into him.
Right.
Mittens, you are up.
Bow time.
21 hits.
Yeah. So 21 plus a D8, or is it a D6?
It's a D6, I think.
Yeah, D6. Six. And then does that +1 add only to attack or to damage?
I think it's just to attack.
Okay.
Okay. 5, 16, 20, 21 plus 6, 27.
Did that include my magic weapon extras?
Is that a +1 to hit?
Yeah. So I guess
that just
not.
would have been the attack.
All right. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Nice. Great damage. And because using the magic arrows, it's all in there. Next up is Vixen.
I am gonna cast the Wall of Frost. I believe it's a dex save for you.
It is. Where do you put it?
Right through the middle of them.
All right.
Like a fucking guillotine.
He definitely saves,
Yeah, well.
I think.
Does he take any damage?
I don't think so if he saves.
It's not a half damage.
He, oh. No, he fails by 1. Yep. Oh, yeah. No, he fails by 1. Okay. So then he takes 10d6.
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 Wow.
Alright.
Get all sixes.
That is. I've got a lot. I got 2 6s and 2 5s. Oh, 3 5s. Sorry.
27.
Yes,
15. 27. 30. 38.
Nice.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's he's looking really rough after that hit.
Holy.
Good, because I'm almost out of spells.
Augie, you're up.
Well,
Okay.
not, but kind of.
So I'm going to send some water down on him. So I'm going to cast create or destroy water, but I'm going to do it at the 3rd level.
Okay.
So how many gallons is this? I can do 10 additional gallons plus 5 feet for each slot above first. So
30 gallons of water.
30 gallons of water.
Okay, the water rains down on top of the fire elemental and evaporates.
Cool. And my bonus is the spiritual weapon is going to take another swipe.
Creating a large ball of steam. 23 hits. 4
Okay,
damage.
so it's 4 force.
All right.
So now he's basically got a halo of steam.
He looked like he needed a shower.
He's
Oh,
he's
bugger.
steaming. Yeah.
She's steaming mad.
Okay, does not get that back. It's at this point he sinks down into the lava. I guess behind the. Does it say which side he gets pushed? Pushed to one side. Sure.
Who said that? You or I?
As he moves back from the, I guess he failed, so it's towards you. In any case, pinned between the wall and this wall of ice, he sinks down into the lava in front of you.
Is he
There's-
still visible or?
He becomes like the lava.
Oh no.
There is a the lava pulses and like bubbles and.
No, no. Something horrible's gonna happen. I just know it.
Okay, that puts Pippin at the top.
All right. I'm going to pull out my lute, and I'm actually going to play a song and cast protection from energy against myself.
Okay.
So protection against fire,
Yep.
and as a bonus action, I am going to give a bardic inspiration to Vixen.
All right. Dante, you're
That is
up.
1d8. Or anyone who needs one there. Dante and Vixen.
Yeah, it's 1d8 towards my to hit roll, right?
Yes.
Yes. Or a save or an ability check.
Or a
I just-
save, yeah.
I put that up in the chat there for you, dear, if you need it.
Okay, cool.
All right, Dante, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna attack.
You can't see him. He is in the lava.
Oh yeah. That's a good point. I'm going to. Can we actually go around this pit? Like, Can I
Yes.
actually run over here?
You could walk this. Hang on. You could walk this way around.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, totally.
Is it like over here, for example? Is that a way out?
No, this is a closed chamber except for the
Is it a
opening
closed chamber?
in the ceiling.
Got it. Okay, so there's only. All right. Well, I'm just gonna hold my turn then.
Okay. Mittens.
I guess I will try to see it with perception since I have my hunter's mark, which gives me advantage.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
$20. Do I have time to shoot since I can see it probably?
You peer down into the pit and you think you can see it moving around, but it looks a lot like the molten lava. Like it's
Is there time to
it's beneath the lava, is what I'm saying.
Hmm.
You're welcome to shoot into the pit.
I'm going to shoot a regular arrow.
Okay, it goes into the pit.
Oh,
I throw a
and
rock
I
at it.
indicate to the people that that's where I think that I see that it is.
All right, cool. You guys can
Okay.
all clearly see the burning arrow.
Yes.
Nice work.
Vixen, you're up.
Good job.
Can I cast I need to do the What's the other spell in the staff? No, what I'll do is I'll cast, because I don't know if it'll go off. I'm going to cast a Ray of Frost at where the arrow is at a level 3, I guess.
Okay. You fire a ray of frost into the molten lava.
Yeah, does it make a noise or anything, or does anything change?
No.
Okay, so we can't hit it underneath the lava.
Augie, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast protection from energy on Vixen
Okay.
because she's got the staff. So it's on its way. Okay, there's a
She
third
already
level
has.
alteration.
She already has resistance to fire. Not that you would know that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that. Okay, well. Wasted spell. And
You could cast it on yourself.
okay, I'll cast it on myself.
And then?
Okay. And then for my bonus, I would like to do, which is it, healing word on myself.
Okay. Go for it.
So it looks like 4.
You heal 4. It's at that point the creature bursts forth from the lava and crawls up on the edge of the thing here, swinging 2 molten fists.
Cool.
All right, so Dante, does a 20 hit you?
Yep.
Vixen, does a 15
God.
hit you?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, then this happens to you.
Fun.
Dante, you take 15 fire damage.
Sure.
Vixen, you take 7 because you have resistance.
Okay.
But he's clearly visible now. Pippin, you're up.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna try something a little bit crazy, and I think I'm gonna cast polymorph on it.
Okay. Yeah. What do you do?
All right. Let me see if I understand this correctly. So it has to make a Wisdom DC save of 14. And then what does it say? Spell transforms a creature that you can see within range to a new form. Blah blah blah. The new form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal or less than the target's.
That should be easy enough.
The target's game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast. It retains
And if it
alignment
passes,
and personality. If it passes.
because it's got a 24.
Oh! Well, if it passes, nothing happens.
Cool. Okay.
Bonus action time! I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Mittens.
All right.
Hooray.
Dante, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to do some attacks here.
All right.
Okay. Blade of the Wood. 23.
Hits.
10 damage.
Okay.
15, does that hit?
15 hits.
8 damage.
Okay.
And then a miss with the last one.
Okay, you take 13 fire damage from your flurry
Okay.
of blows. Oops. Mittens, you're up.
Pew pew pew.
Yep. Magic arrow?
Yep.
Okay.
Why isn't it this rolling? There we go.
That hits.
25.
Is that a nat? Is that a
Excellente.
nat 20? No. Pretty
No,
close.
it's a 19 natural. Pretty close.
Yep. It hits.
And then plus 6. Yeah.
So for 29.
Yep.
Awesome. Your arrow hits it dead in the chest and shoves it back into the pit. It roars as it falls back, but you can see as it's falling backwards into the pit, it begins to cool and crack and harden. And as it hits the lava, it sinks underneath the surface. There's a huge puff of smoke that fills the whole cavern and then begins to chum up through the hole in the ceiling.
Does that mean we killed it? Is it dead?
Well, even if it is,
I don't know.
how do we get the heart?
Oh,
Maybe
yes.
Maybe it'll harden, and we can grab it.
Is it his heart or the heart of the volcano that we need? Is he the heart of the volcano?
I think he's the heart of the volcano.
Well, there's no other way to go.
Dante, you can tell that the lava beneath you is cooling.
Hey guys, the lava beneath me is cooling.
Well, A, let's try to get some obsidian, and B, let's slowly head down.
The obsidian's
Yeah.
actually all over the walls around you.
Can we just pull some out?
How do you do that?
Do we have any of those obsidian? We have one of those obsidian axes from the grung, don't we?
That's right. The grung gave you a pickaxe.
Yeah, I'm going to try that.
Sure. Make an athletics check. Simply to see if you crit fail.
Mm-hmm.
That'll
23. I got nat 20.
do. All right.
Nice.
You take a huge chunk out.
Sweet.
As you do, you notice that there's things buried underneath the obsidian here.
Things? What kind of things?
As the chunk sort of slides out, a large piece, about the size of like a throw cushion, let's say, slides out behind it, underneath the obsidian glass, looks like a dead adventurer. A bird folk, half charred, sort of beyond recognition, hangs, like almost suspended in carbonite, if you will.
Well, that's quite disturbing.
It's
So
clearly,
I wonder if
it's
each
clearly
of these
dead.
things are dead adventurers then.
I wonder if we were about to meet the same fate.
No, not us.
What do you do, Augie? Anybody?
Well, I'm gonna. I don't know if I can talk to this adventurer.
It's dead.
Yeah,
oh, well, actually,
know.
I can speak with the dead.
Oh, can you?
Yes, actually, I can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
Which seems to be an odd thing to know, but I do know it.
Okay.
Well, let's try to talk to him.
Yes. This is the first time I've ever done this before. So
I'm right here.
this is kind of weird. Let me see.
We're right here with you, Pippin.
All right, well.
As you cast it, you sort of feel an odd connection to the thing, and in your mind, it stirs. Its mouth moves, making no sound, although you seem to hear it inside of your mind. Ah, it burns. Oh.
Hello, old chap. You're dead. I thought you might want to know. Maybe you don't know. I don't really know.
Dead. Quest failed.
Oh, so, just one second. I need to talk with my party.
What was he here to do?
So yes, okay.
Ask him what his pin is.
Well, wait a second now. I only get up to 5 questions here, so we have to be quite on the ball with this one. What should I ask him first?
Where is the
What
heart of
was
the
your? Oh yeah.
volcano?
Is that exactly what it's called? The heart of the volcano is what we're looking for, right?
I thought you guys were looking for dragon glass.
Yeah, I
Sure.
thought we were.
We don't
This
know
is
what we're
we
looking
have
for.
Heart
dragon
of
glass.
ice that we had to get, which we already have.
What are we even doing
We
here?
already have the heart.
The heart of
ice.
ice.
Dragon glass.
Dragon
that we
glass.
needed.
We have some.
You were looking for the heart of ice. That's correct, which you
But
found.
we have the heart of ice.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You made it into a staff.
We were here to stop the volcano from erupting, I believe, is what
Yeah.
it was, because we're on this island and I don't want to die in a molten, fiery
Well,
hell.
Yeah. I think we have
No, I
dragon glass
agree.
now, but okay.
You have a large chunk of it, yeah.
Yeah.
As you sort of peer through the dragon glass, you can see that there are more adventurers throughout the chamber.
Well, I'm going to ask this bloke what his original quest was. Is that all right? Is everyone
Yes,
cool
yes,
with that?
yes.
All
Sure.
right. Pippin kind of turns back towards the corpse in the wall and good sir. Hello. Dead person. Can I perhaps ask you what your quest was to begin with?
Collect heart. Protect Humblewood.
Collect heart, protect Humblewood. That sounds oddly like something I might be involved in right now. Okay, I'll be right back. You just put a pin in that for a moment. And I turn back to the rest of the group.
Everybody can make a perception check, I suppose. That's probably the most equivalent. There's something.
17.
So,
The clothes that this adventurer wears, at least what you can make out, is that isn't completely charred, is out of fashion.
I got a natural 20.
It's more the
quite real. I have a 7.
I got 21.
6.
okay. So you, except for Pippin, you sort of notice that this person looks like they're from another time. Their
Hey,
clothes
Pip.
are the clothes are out of fashion, old, significantly.
Like hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah, like the sandals are all wrong. They're like, tied together with reeds and whatever and stuff like that.
I'm gonna try to go dig out another adventurer / obsidian glass.
What do you use?
My dagger.
You shatter the obsidian.
I'll pocket some more obsidian dust.
Sure.
Well, okay, what would we like to know next? So
Well-
it seems as though he was on the same kind of adventuring.
How long
thing
does this
as
spell
us.
last? Because it's taken forever, guys.
I mean, I don't think there's a time limit. I think I get up to 5 questions and then he just
Pippin,
kind of
just
goes,
ask whatever you want to know. Like, how
No,
long have
don't-
they been here?
Don't give me that free range of choice. I'll end up asking really stupid questions.
That's okay.
It's in the description. It says
ask him
10
how he
days.
intended to get the heart.
It could last up to 10 days.
That's a good one, Vixen.
You've got 10 minutes.
Oh,
10 minutes. How did you intend to get the to help Humblewood?
Sue,
Throw it up in the windows.
collect glass.
Sue, collect glass.
Heart. Return heart of ice. Stop Lulu.
Return heart of ice and stop Lulu. Why? 1 second. I'm gonna ask him why.
Stop
why
Lulu.
Sue wanted to stop Lulu.
What's everybody doing while she's talking to this dead thing?
We're all standing around.
I'm
I
checking
think.
my watch.
collecting a bunch.
I'm
obsidian
collecting
once I
more
can.
dragon glass.
Okay.
Do we have more obsidian
Putting it in
weapons?
the pocket.
As you start pulling out other chunks of dragon glass, things start to fall out of the wall in places. Large red stones.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take those
Nice.
and put them in the pocket.
Yeah.
You notice that the belt on this particular dead person that Pippin is talking to is undamaged.
Well, let's collect a few things.
Sure. Give me an investigation.
Undamaged belt.
Like,
Okay.
everything else on them is charred as if they were burned under molten lava.
I'll
I got a 10 on investigation.
All right. Not
16.
finding much. You find what looks like an undamaged bow underneath some
Cool.
glass. Pippin?
Yeah, are we all able to start moving glass?
Well, there
Like,
is
or
one.
is
There's
it
only
just-
one pickaxe that actually makes it come off in any
Well, that's
usable
what
form.
I'm just
saying,
gonna keep
so-
pickaxing.
But everyone's welcome to go around
I'm
and like
just gonna
find
try and
stuff.
help Pippin with this question.
yeah, I'll look for things.
Sure.
What exactly were you saving Humblewood from?
Apocalypse. Lulu, bringing destruction. The heart of ice is cursed. Fallen. Failed.
The Fallen failed?
We are
Is that what I heard?
fallen.
You are the Fallen?
Failed.
No, they are the fault.
Do you know how to destroy the Heart of Ice?
Lava. Volcano's heart. The rest of you, as you guys are sort of milling around, you find other adventurers in strange positions, buried underneath the dragon glass. You find a bow. You find a small blue stone. You find a brazier. Anybody writing this down?
I took the bow.
Sure.
A
I'm
dagger.
guessing other people.
Okay, just a second.
A suit of undamaged studded leather. And a shield. A quick detect magic spell shows that these are all magical, except for the 10 large red stones.
Okay.
Can we use the other chunks of dragon glass that she has to free more dragon glass?
No, it doesn't seem. When you try to do it, it breaks the dragon glass.
Oh.
It has
Okay.
to be worked.
So I'm just freeing more dragon glass, and
Are you attempting to take out just chunks for later? How much are you collecting?
I'm putting a bunch in the black hole pocket.
Okay, you basically fill that with dragon glass. Are you
Yeah,
attempting
and
to
whatever else I can.
Are you attempting to
find.
craft weapons from the dragon glass?
I don't know how to do that, but maybe Dante could.
Dante
I
probably
could
could.
try.
Maybe we could fry, or maybe we could get the grung too.
I could mend things.
The lava in the pit is cooling quite rapidly, and you can start to hear like rumbling throughout the volcano.
God.
Well, maybe we should go down and try and remove its heart.
Well, I mean, he did tell me that the Heart of Ice is cursed and we should probably get rid of it in lava and that there's something about an
Cursed?
apocalypse.
You
and-
have-
yeah.
You have 2 more questions.
But given all this information, does anybody else have a question in mind? Is there anything that I'm missing?
What happens to Vixie if she destroys the Heart of Ice?
All right, I'll ask. Does the user of the Heart of Ice have any consequences for destroying it?
Drained.
Drained. Hmm.
That
What's
doesn't
gonna
sound
happen to
good.
Vixen?
Well, you know, if it saves the world, I guess I'll be drained of power.
I'll write your parents.
I can try to revive you.
Yeah.
Oh, that too.
Your final question, Pippin, so we can move on.
What is your favorite color?
Well,
Is it
how
true
many adventurers were sent before you to complete this task?
We are second cycle.
Second cycle?
Second cycle. The volcano rises, the volcano sinks.
Thank you for all your help. Rest at peace.
Almost as if on cue, the lava in the pit begins to cool rapidly, turning into rock. There is a large cracking noise, and the whole place begins to shake. Part of the volcano splits open, revealing daylight on the far side, and the roof begins to fall in.
Well,
Look,
I think it
escape.
might be time to go.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Skedaddle?
Okay,
Yeah, let's all run away.
everybody give me dex saves.
Oh.
Yep. Coming.
Oh, for fuck.
12.
I failed that deck save. I got a 5.
9.
Oh wait, I've got. Oh no, I don't have.
Okay. Well, you guys didn't do so well there. Everybody takes 5 fire
Understood.
damage as falling rock, or bludgeoning damage, sorry, as falling rock and begins to rain around you. You guys rush across the small path and out through the opening. And the volcano, the island itself, all around you is just shaking as it seems to be sinking into the ocean.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
I
Where's the
don't
boat?
like swimming.
Where's that boat?
Perception test.
but can we
Oh my god, we need
can
to
we
get
all
on the
do
boat.
them?
Yeah, please do.
Can we all do them?
I got a 9.
Like,
15.
great time to roll
24.
badly, isn't it?
Dante, you can clearly, you remember
10.
very clearly when you went in where you could see the boat from before. It's moved from its location, moving back towards the lagoon.
Okay, guys, let's head back to the lagoon. I can see the
Run!
boat heading towards there.
All right, let's go.
Making a
Okay.
beeline.
Do you need a running athletics text?
Meh, you guys run. As you're running, the whole place seems to be coming apart. You run down the volcano side. The whole thing is like collapsing in on itself and sliding out into the ocean. As you run into the trees, you think you hear the sound of laughing, some maniacal laughing.
Oh.
As you sort of run back down towards the black sand lagoon. The ship out in the lagoon is waiting, but you can see Conch very like motioning for you guys to hurry on.
I hurry as fast as my
Yeah,
tiny
it's
legs
very
can carry
hard.
me.
I'm running. Run!
Yes, we run.
I think
You
we might
guys
have been
run.
tricked a little bit.
And then you guys swim out to the ship.
Yeah.
Conch looks very happy to see all of you, and you guys set sail as quickly as you can. As you do, the volcano and the whole island just sinks into the ocean, creating this large vortex.
That doesn't happen every day, does it?
Well, I mean, I think it happens every so many centuries, is what I got from this dead person anyway.
Yeah. seem like it.
Well,
These witches be crazy.
Indeed.
This vortex, this sort of like swirling whirlpool that is created by the island sinking, is beginning to suck the ship back in.
Oh no, please don't do that.
is there anything that we can do to protect it? Let's see.
I'll let you guys make an insight check. Specifically Augie and Dante.
Insight. Okay.
5.
I got 20.
One of the
21.
items you found, one of the items you found
I got nothing.
on the altar outside of the great door was a blue fan.
A blue fan. Who's got the blue fan? Get the blue fan.
Probably in the hole, right?
I've got it. Okay, I'm gonna reach in and think of the blue fan and grab it and start waving.
Sure, you pull out the blue fan and activate it with its command word. Gust.
Wind-diddy-doo, gust.
Yeah.
When
Wind diddy do. That's yeah, you're right. That's what it was. It was when did he do?
Right.
Yeah, as you do, the fan floats up out of your hand and begins filling the sail with gusts of wind. And you guys head back towards Humblewood.
I offer the boat captain an ember bat as a souvenir of our mission.
The boat captain looks at you sideways and says, "No thanks. I wouldn't eat those things if you paid me."
It was a souvenir, not food. Okay, whatever.
He gives you a long look like, yeah, right.
Pippin is staring out across the water with the kind of that 1,000-yard stare that people who've seen and been dead and come back to life have.
Yeah, right, I forgot you died.
The whole trip takes a few days as you guys head back towards shore. You spend some time with the items that you found. I can give you those if you like.
Yeah, sure. Just a second. Let me write it down. Okay.
Okay, so there are 10 rubies of large size, uncut.
So, do you guys want to split those up? 2 each?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
There are... the bow is an oath bow.
Oath?
Oath.
Yeah.
The ion stone, the little blue stone is an ion stone of absorption. It actually might be a different color than that. The brazier is a brazier of commanding fire elementals.
Cool.
There's a dagger of venom.
Oh, I want that.
Some glamored studded leather. And a shield of resistance.
Oh.
The brazier, sorry, was brazier of...
Commanding fire elementals.
Okay.
I give Augie the javelin and master my mechanical cricket over the trip.
Cool.
Thank
Yeah, you can get it to chirp.
And dance around.
You guys are at sea for a couple of days. You have some time to rest and relax.
An old long rest.
There's not much. There's not much to do but to eat and talk, basically, on this open vessel. The captain's pretty taciturn, but Conch is around. Conch is a lupin, an otter. Actually, most of the crew are otters. They run around handling everything while you guys rest up. The captain seems a bit pissed off, like he got the shit end of the deal that you guys negotiated with him for the price.
Can we give him something? What have we got? We must have something that's smaller than a ruby, but still worth his while, guys. Anyone?
I mean, he was kind enough to stick around while
He
this
did
volcano
kind of
was.
wait for us, and we'd be totally dead if he hadn't.
Yeah. What
I
about-
offer him some of my valuable obsidian powder.
All right. He takes your bag
Fuck
of
it, I
obsidian
give him
powder.
a ruby. Screw it, I give him a ruby. We'd be dead without him. I'll give him one of mine.
Okay. He seems
And I'll
very
thank
happy
him for
with that.
saying
He doesn't complain at all. Again.
What a kind man.
And I thank him for waiting for us and wish him and his crew the best.
Well, he says it isn't me you should thank. You should thank Conch. She signed on for another 2 seasons so that I would wait.
Aw. Well, what would Conch like?
Conch, dear, would you come over here? We'd like to have a word with you.
So perhaps, Vixen's
Okay.
generous donation would cut that in half for her?
Oh, yeah, sure, if that's what she wants.
Well, can we talk
The
to
obligation,
her?
anyway.
Can we talk to Conch and ask her?
Well, I mean, I don't know what else I would do unless I was at the sea. Are you guys offering me a job?
I don't know if you'd want a job with us. We've come face to face with death so many times at this point.
Well, we'd
Not
be
that I
honored
think-
to have you.
Yeah, we'd be happy to have you.
If this is what you want.
How do you feel about fighting zombies?
Yes.
What's
The
it?
undead.
A what?
The undead.
I don't think I would like that.
Oh,
I think, to be honest, you're probably safer on the sea.
What can we do to thank you?
Yes, Conch,
Oh,
dear, you've been quite good to us.
I don't need anything. It seems you guys were doing the right thing, for all of us.
We're trying.
Quite kind of you.
I give her the mechanical cricket.
Oh, she seems quite pleased with it. She says, but there's no key.
Oh, that's right. Well, I guess you'll just have to cherish it all the more.
She says, does it play?
A little. I activate it.
She watches what you're doing and then takes out her own set of tools and tries to copy you.
If it's several days, then maybe I'll teach her to.
Yeah, we do kind of owe them all our lives.
Sure. Done and done. As you guys make your way back towards the shore, a heavy fog sort of lays over everything. It's eerie almost.
Well, that looks promising, yeah?
Yeah?
Can't wait to step foot on the land, and I'm sure something will jump out and grab me or hand me a bloody head to hold or something.
I might have a bloody head in here somewhere.
I don't need it. It was a kind of a joke, sarcastic remark.
I mean, there will probably be one.
I give
suppose-
Pippin one of the old lizards I had at the bottom of my pack.
Oh my
isn't
God.
this nice? Oh, how nice! And I throw it over my shoulder.
You're so
Oopsie
gross.
daisy! Oh,
I
how
suppose
clumsy of me.
we know now that Lulu is truly
Insane.
the one at the heart of this matter.
And her sister, cousin, Sue?
Well, hopefully she's drowned in the vortex.
Well, what about Sue? Apparently she's involved in this from some several centuries ago.
I don't know who that is, but maybe we'll go kill her now.
Well, Sue is a witch that we met in a swamp that gave us some pies. She seemed lovely in the beginning, and now she doesn't seem so good anymore. She seems to be
Aw.
tied in with molten lava, hellscape, fire, and brimstone.
I would have liked some pie.
It was pretty good, actually. I was actually quite impressed.
It was a
For
good
being such a
pie.
horrible witch.
I did offer to kill her right away.
We should really
Yeah,
stop
I
listening
know,
to
we
when
should've.
people just say we should kill them. I'm starting to believe in killing.
Yeah, I mean, this would save us a lot of trouble if we'd all just been like, sure, Dante, stab the woman who fed us.
Yeah, we would have made some money. We would have made some money and walked away. It would have been fine. And now
But you never would have met me.
it's true.
Well, that's true too. But also we wouldn't have been put through I don't even know how to explain it.
We did slaughter an entire government.
Honestly, did we just kill two tribes of animal people that lived on this volcano continent?
I think we're the bad guys, actually.
Yeah, we totally took the song and everything who were like.
Because we really didn't.
But they were frog people. They can, survive in water too.
Probably not at sea though.
Down at the bottom at the ocean.
They need oxygen.
The only guy who's probably okay is
oxygen,
that
I'm in agreement with that.
is that one Koatoa who's the King Koatoa.
Rule well.
I'm pretty sure we just did that because we were told by two insane women to do that.
Yeah, and
That sounds like my life.
meanwhile, the mayor of that town was offering us legit money. Instead, we destroyed the entire town.
Yeah.
No, you guys ran away because they were gonna kill you.
Well, but we killed the mayor, didn't we?
No, you didn't. He got away.
We killed
You
most of the people.
You killed a bunch of his goons.
And some aristocrats, I believe.
I don't think so. They were at the party.
Oh, okay.
But they took you outside. Yeah.
Okay.
Slightly disappointed in the way everything went overall.
So we will have to come back and kill them.
Well, I suppose so. Anyway,
We are going that way anyway.
if you guys want to check the link in the group, you can load that up in your Roll20. As you guys pull up to the fishing village you left on the Talongrip coast, the whole thing is covered in a thick sheet of fog. The crew easily guides the ship in and pulls it up to one of the interior docks. You hear Conch sort of say to herself more than anybody else, "That's strange. Where's Jimmy?"
What does
Who's
that
Jimmy?
mean?
Oh, he's the dock boy. He's almost always down here ready to catch the ships, even in worse weather than this.
He got lucky.
No.
So it's not
Oh,
part
we're
of the
totally
course.
the bad guys, aren't we?
I'm gonna jump down and try to catch the thing then.
You jump down and take the rope.
With panache at an 18.
Very nice.
How is it down there?
You guys hop down onto
walking
the dock.
corpses?
It's hard for you to see anything 5 feet in front of your face.
This isn't good.
Oh,
This
really?
isn't
Is it
good.
getting worse?
And it's quiet. Too
Too
quiet.
quiet.
Hmm.
Kind of unearthly quiet.
Where's the local shop?
You've never been here before.
Right, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, who are you asking?
The girl that I just talked to?
Oh, sure. Oh, well, they should be one. I mean, there isn't a shop per se. There's more of a fish market.
Well, where can I get my arrows refilled?
I don't know. I think there's a Fletcher in Marshview.
Want to take
Where
me
is
there?
this again?
I think she's talking to Conch. That's who you're talking to, right? Conch?
Yeah.
Where is this place again that we're at? Do I know where we are?
This is where you guys left from, where you set sail. A fishing village on the edge of the Talon coast. You're probably about, I don't know, 10 miles south of Marshview, southeast of Marshview.
So
Can we see other people in the town?
Take us to the tavern.
Yeah, I need a drink.
Okay, are we docked?
You guys are docked.
Oh,
All right.
I wonder
Do we see
if-
other people?
You see a lot of fog.
Yeah, but we don't
Hello?
see another living soul.
Conch,
That's right.
take us to the tavern.
Yeah, I'm with that plan. Let's go to the pub.
There is no
Yep.
tavern. There's really
What?
only the fish market, and I mean
All
whatever
right,
sellers
but-
come in. But
So where do
Stay
people
here,
go
we
to
might need open a
relax?
tavern.
well,
Can
I
you
mean
take us to the nearest inn and tavern, Conch, dear?
the captain goes to his quarters.
Well, where's the inn?
The nearest inn would be in Marshview.
Well, let's go there.
Yeah.
Unless you want to take us back to your place.
Oh, I live on the ship.
Oh. Well, let's go to Marshview then.
How long? How can we remember now? How long that is to get from there to here?
It's a
to here
couple
to there?
couple of days walk.
Well,
Oh.
let's go into the town and see what's going on.
As you guys are sort of discussing this on the docks, Conch says, "Oh, there's Billy." And as you can see, sort of through the fog, making his way down the dock towards you,
Does he
is-
look undead?
make a perception test.
I'm definitely looking for this as well.
Yeah, I am too.
20.
14.
I can't see through the fog. I only got a 6.
You got a 20. He doesn't look well.
I got an 11.
He's kind of pale in the face and is sort of slouched slightly to one side.
I described that to everyone.
No, he's always been a little slow, says Conch, and sort of starts making her way down the dock.
I knock an arrow.
Don't come. No. I run up behind her and start like dragging her backwards by her shirt.
As you sort of grab onto her armor, I guess. Jimmy begins to sort of shamble down towards you guys. Can you guys all see this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna shout at him, "Stop moving, or I will shoot you in the face."
He doesn't react.
Oh, that's taking it a little far. We don't know if he's just if it's not unwell.
I'm gonna fire a regular arrow warning shot at his feet.
Arrow sticks in the thing in front of him. He continues to walk towards you.
Hello.
Last warning, I'm gonna
Billy.
shoot you in the face.
Why aren't you saying anything? We're being afraid of dead people walking around.
He opens his mouth and a low moan leaks out.
Oh no. I'm shooting in the face.
Okay, go
Yeah,
for
well,
it.
he's definitely dead.
No, fair enough.
15.
15 hits.
Augie, dear, do you feel like passing us some of that obsidian glass?
Oh yes, here. I'll pass
17.
over some
Oh,
chunks.
right.
17 damage?
Yeah.
I don't think you can
Hopefully.
sneak attack a zombie.
I thought it was with ranged, like it says with ranged weapons, such and such.
Finesse weapons, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you hit it. 17.
Cool.
The arrow sticks into its chest. Should have been a kill shot, right in the heart. It does not go down.
That's not good.
Can we get back on the boat, maybe, and go to a different town?
Yeah.
Try to hit him
Let's
with this
get back in.
obsidian pickaxe.
The pickaxe was for collecting the obsidian. You try to hit it with a piece of obsidian?
A piece of obsidian.
Okay, yeah. Make a regular attack with your proficiency.
Okay. Would this be? It wouldn't be my mace, right?
It would not be your mace.
It's just unarmed.
Sure.
Or with, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm gonna switch to the oath bow with a magic arrow while she's doing that.
I got an 8. Does DC really know?
An 8
Roll
hits.
knows? Okay, so 4.
You make your way down the dock, sort of like easy, buddy, and you trip on one of the boards at your feet, and sort of stumble forward and pierce the piece of dragon glass into his flesh. There's
Nice.
a brief moment of reaction on his face before he turns to dust.
Ah,
Cool.
Well, he
I
was
collect
that's,
my
definitely
not
arrow.
cool.
undead.
That's not cool at all. Dante, God's help us all.
Okay. Dante, do you know how to make arrows and daggers?
Yeah,
How'd
wouldn't
you get
I
on
have
the
done
boat?
that? Wouldn't I have done that on the boat?
You're
On the
welcome.
way here?
You're welcome to have.
Pippin
Then
is already
I
climbing
think
back
if you
into
spend
the
an
boat.
hour. No, you could spend 8. It's a long rest, I believe, to make a permanent thing.
Yeah.
Right. So, if that's the case, 2 days. There's
I
enough,
relay.
yeah, there's
to
enough
the-
time you could make one for everybody. So you could make one weapon of regular style for each person. What do you make for everybody?
Yeah, how much obsidian do we got?
Sounds like you guys collected quite a
Got a
bit
ton.
in the, 40 or 50 pounds maybe.
Nice.
We got at
Okay.
least a few pieces of space.
So what weapons do we need? Like mittens? Do you want like a quiver
Long
of
range.
obsidian
Like a-
arrows?
No, you could make
So I
one
have-
weapon for each person. You could make him
So
one
like,
arrow
I could use a short sword.
or a dagger.
Yeah, I don't think a short sword would be
Right.
doable. It'd have to be a dagger. I think
You
it'd be
put
daggers
something
all
on a 10-foot
around.
Sure.
pole for
Or
it.
Yep.
an axe. Or an
E-
axe.
Or like a hand axe.
Yeah.
A javelin.
Uh,
Potentially.
Yeah, a spear.
So I tell the boat captain of what is going on and say to get ready to leave port at a moment's notice.
He nods.
And I ask him if I can have the obsidian powder to try to dip my arrowheads in it to fight the zombie things.
He says, but you gave it to me.
I'm asking if you think that I could do that. I wouldn't need all of it.
Oh, you're asking if I think if you could do it? No, I don't think you could do that because you gave it to me.
Juju, I have lots of obsidian. We can make
Yeah,
more dust.
just-
Just here, make
Fine.
more.
Fine.
We'll just take some pieces of obsidian and just smash
Fine.
them together. It'll make dust.
That's what I do.
Yes. Yes.
So
No take back. No take backsies.
I would say, Dante, that you could make us any of the simple weapons, melee weapons.
Okay. So who wants what?
I would
fine with a dagger.
happily take a mace, a simple mace.
Hmm.
Throwing stars, darts. Something I can peek around a corner and throw if I had to.
Hand axe. Light hammer. Dagger.
So like, not a short sword.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Simple weapons.
I'll take a dagger.
Ninja
I
stars.
guess. You're not a ninja.
shurikens.
Not ranged weapons.
That's the same thing.
I guess I would argue that you could make like bullets for a sling.
Sling bullets and
Ron?
also a sling.
Damaging them?
Say again.
Are our normal weapons damaging them, or is it just the
Oh,
obsidian?
your normal weapons definitely damaged it, but the obsidian like did them in one.
Oh, I know how to craft a flute. I could make a flute out of obsidian. For
But I
you.
wouldn't hit them.
How
They-
does
They
that
might
help?
dance. They
Yeah.
might dance.
You go
What if the bard used it though?
with obsidian.
Uh
Oh
huh.
my god.
This is a really interesting idea.
She's a bard.
Do you think
It's-
if I played it
Well,
hard
could we
enough,
make
it
this
would?
sort of magical flute out
we
of
could
the
make a
obsidian?
magical flute?
We could blast their eardrums and explode their heads with the music from the obsidian flute.
We'll blow their
This is sort
minds.
of what-
We could add a magic
Rock so
spell.
hard
Yeah,
to blow their minds.
man.
Let's just create a whole band of obsidian instruments.
So I'm gonna
Become a
tip all of my arrows in
traveling-
obsidian dust.
Traveling band of zombie fighters
That's right.
and bards.
To make them eat base.
This
You guys
Uh,
are cray cray.
you guys start to spot more figures in the mist.
Oh, enough joking around.
I knock an obsidian tipped arrow in my oath bow.
Okay.
Can I have one of those? Can I try?
Fine, you can have one.
All right, let's do
How
this
do you
together.
affix the dust to the tip of the arrow?
With a little bit of tar.
Yeah, sure.
What about fire? Won't fire kill these things?
Yeah, potentially.
Fire also kills us.
Well,
Yeah, if you set them on fire, you're gonna burn the whole town down.
Well,
Well, it's-
either that or they,
Not nearly
they
as
will
bad
be
as
a-
things we've done before.
kill it.
They
Kill
will
it.
be a
I
with
mean,
running
the
fire.
entire
fire
town
thing.
is now populated by zombies too, so I mean,
I mean, we can
Well,
maybe
yeah,
burning
this-
it down isn't an awful plan.
Yeah, this
I-
town's a
I
bust.
have-
Let's just burn it down.
Yeah.
I have a feeling
Just
that if
level
we
it.
find the source of these undead and we kill the particular source, the rest of them will just die with it, but that'll be a whole adventure thing. And we just got back from one. I was hoping for a break.
I think
Are they
that's the
like
drider.
vampires? They're vampire zombies?
Vampire zombies, you just keep making
what's
it
a
worse.
vampire?
Dante.
Let's not get ahead of
Um,
ourselves here.
The drider, I think, is what we.
That thing
Fuck
that
it,
we
I'm
saw
gonna-
in the cave.
I'm
I'm just
book.
gonna start shooting some flaming arrows into houses.
He always rushes headlong into things without
All right.
asking
There might
anyone.
be people in there, you know.
We would have heard screams by now.
It's nighttime, isn't it?
We don't know. I can't tell because the sun's not out.
Yeah, there's a lot of fog.
We can't tell if it's night or day.
It's hard to tell.
Wow.
What do our bodies tell us?
Where's our sundial at? What time of the day
You
is it?
slept on the. Your bodies tell you slept on the wood on a ship out in the for a few days.
I'm going to.
Do we?
Sacred
Okay. It
Flames.
looks like we see. It looks
Yeah,
like we
I
see
can
a
see.
next person, right?
You can see sort of figures moving around in the fog.
Can we just get the ship rolling off the shore anyway? Maybe we can shoot from afar or something.
I'm gonna shoot one of them. The
Captain,
closest
can
one.
we get the ship moving?
Okay. Go ahead.
20.
With the tipped arrow,
Yeah.
there's a puff of smoke of dust.
Oh, it worked.
As in, they are now dust.
That's right.
Yay! It worked.
It
Oh,
worked.
it worked.
It worked.
Cool.
Give me one of those.
I
I'm gonna try
gave you
shooting
one.
as well. Give me another one.
No,
Good
we have to
luck.
save it for later. Let's get back on the ship.
I'm on the ship. We're all on the ship. I just want the
Oh,
ship to
yeah.
get away from the shore.
I guess I'm the only one that wasn't on the ship.
Well, no, I
I
had
get
dropped
back on
down,
the ship.
so I'm getting back on the ship as well. Because I tripped and dusted Jimmy. Poor Jimmy.
Yeah, I say
Uh,
we get back on the ship and get the fuck out of here.
The captain's like, Yeah, so the only other port near here would be Saltar's port, but that's a good ways from here. If you're heading to Marshview, this is the closest port I can easily pull into.
Well, so
Well, I
what
mean,
if you
there's
didn't
undead.
dock and just left us close enough to the land to swim to shore?
I mean,
Well,
you're on the
we
dock
can-
now.
Guys, I think we're
Right,
going to have
but
to
there's-
fight our way through this.
What
Yeah.
are they gonna do? Where are you guys going?
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, where's
Yeah,
that
let's
Do you
go
need to
Oh.
resupply?
Let's get on the boat.
Oh no, you guys paid for your passage.
You're seriously gonna stand there and say that when there's zombies coming directly towards
All
us?
right, let's
That's why we're
fight our
leaving.
way through it.
No, we're getting back on the boat.
I
Let's get
took
the hell.
I took you from A to B back to A. I am done
There's
here.
no way.
Yeah,
There's
you're
no
no,
way in
you're
actual hell
taking
that we're
us.
having
You're
this
taking us
discussion
where you
right
go,
now.
or we're gonna
You
kill
all
straight up.
You all
Dante,
have
why
you guys all have a
always
good
killing-
day, and we will see you guys later.
I'm gonna draw my
Wait a
bow
second
right in
now,
his
just
face.
hang on.
We're going with you.
You take the bow out. He says, "Are you sure you want to do that, son?" Hit the other
Are
loot
you
tree.
sure you're gonna?
The other
are
loot
you
tree
sh-
get up and draw their spears.
Oh my god.
No.
How many of them are there?
Well,
that's
including
nice.
Conch, there's 4 of them.
Dante!
This is getting completely
We're
out
not
of
killing
control.
the crew.
We're not killing Conch and the
Maybe he wants that ruby back.
No.
What are you talking about? We don't want to kill the crew. They're literally just gonna abandon us here.
Now you just all
On the
listen
coast
here.
with
We are
zombies.
the
I don't know why
only
you're afraid of
people
these zombies. It
on
seems
this-
like you can explode them in one hit.
Exactly. Now, where the hell do you think you're going? That you're gonna get off your ship and there's not gonna be undead waiting there for you. We're not leaving you with any of this damn obsidian, so you better take us with you.
We have other places to be. I have to go to Saltar's port. We can take you there. if
Well,
you
when
like.
you get to Saltar's
All right,
Port, the
all right,
Take us to
Captain.
Salter's Port.
But this is the closest place to Marshview.
All right, Captain. How many
Okay,
arrows
I'm
do you have on
running
this
into the
ship that I can
zombies
buy
with
from
my
you right
dagger
now?
Screaming.
I don't have any arrows. that you
I'm
can
done
buy
with
from
this
me.
conversation. This is dumb.
I mean, obviously they're leaving us here. Let's just go. We
Fine,
handle
then.
this.
To hell with
God,
you.
Titan.
Charge!
I'm gonna cast those spiritual guards now. Spirit guardians.
Okay.
I hope when you dock at that other port that you just remember my face and what I said as I climb down off the boat, shaking my tiny
spirit
fist.
gardens are cast.
Well, Conch. Well, Captain. I hope you survived the day. Bye.
I don't.
Curses
They-
upon you and your boat.
Conch sort of looks like from you to the captain back to you guys.
We're more fun, you know.
And they sail away.
Oh, whatever.
I spear the first zombie I can find.
Your spear goes into it and turns it to dust.
All right, I've got spirit guardians around
Alright,
me,
let's
and I'm
fight
gonna
our way
start
through this.
swiping zombies too.
Does that work on undead?
Yeah.
Let me double check. Spirit guardians.
shut up.
Yep,
They
seems
flit
to.
around. Da, 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 da. Yep, it's
Yep,
radiant
seems to.
damage.
Yep.
Or necrotic. No, it's radiant for me.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, let's fight our way through these zombies and get the
Alright,
fuck to
let's fight our way through
Marshview
these
or wherever.
undead.
Oh, if it's radiant,
Is
then
there
it's
any-
even better.
Carts or
It's
anything
radiant
around?
damage. Yeah, because I'm not
Any-
evil. Although I practice necrotic magic too, it's not.
Is there any beasts of burden that could take us there in a few days around the city?
Well, that aren't undead.
You guys sort of make your way down the dock into the fog, cursing the captain and their crew.
I don't
Uh,
I'm
really
gonna
understand.
collect my arrows as we go.
As you guys are sort of walking into town, you hear a voice from one of the top of the buildings. Hey, are they gone?
What?
Who goes there?
Who's
I
gone?
knock another arrow.
Pippin, you recognize the Gerbean with a surly look on his face.
Oh, it's you. Are you all right? Are you dead?
Shh.
I mean,
shh,
undead.
shh. Are they still?
okay.
Are they still down there? Don't get them all on us.
The undead? Yes, they're still around.
But we killed some of them.
We have
Yeah,
things to
booze.
kill them with.
Oh, that's good. Look, are you guys getting out of here? I've been here for a few days.
Oh yes,
So-
we're leaving.
So
I'm so sick of salted fish.
Yeah.
Oh,
come
that sounds
Here,
awful.
I'll trade you for an ember bat.
Oh, God, get that out of here.
Do you know where we can get mounts or carriage?
Or arrows.
Do I remember that? Pretty sure you left your mounts in Marshview.
We sure did.
I'm pretty
We
sure
were
we
hoping
did.
there might be a
Yes,
few
I
around
know
here, but
we did.
you probably
But
would have
is it
hightailed
like-
it out of here if you had any around.
As you guys are talking, a small group of undead begins shambling in your direction.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, ready your weapons. I'm gonna take a little piece of obsidian and throw it up to the Gerbine. Here, fight with this.
He
Trust
sort
me,
of
it'll help.
he snatches it out of the air. You got it. They're not moving very fast.
All right, well, let's have at it.
Wait for them.
No.
I mean,
Let's walk fast away from them.
you could probably very easily just avoid them if you wanted to. Unless you want to
Alright.
destroy them, you're welcome to.
Yeah. Well,
How many of them are there?
3 in this grouping.
Yeah, I'll destroy them.
All right, go ahead.
Have fun.
You guys easily dispatch them with your obsidian weapons. The Gerbine drops down off of the roof onto the back of one, and is surprised as the thing bursts into dust.
Lovely, isn't it?
He looks a bit astonished.
All right, let's get going.
okay. Yeah, we head
I'm
towards
also-
Marshview.
I'm
Okay,
also hoping that they'll drop loot when they turn to dust.
they don't.
Hmm.
They drop dust.
Dust to dust.
Sorry, just kidding.
You guys set out. The fog holds for most of the day as you guys make your way further and further from the Talongrip coast. This is probably a decent place to leave it.
Hmm.
All right.
I'm down with
Okay.
that.
Small roving bands of undead you guys spot here and there. And as you sort of spot Marshview in the distance, you can see what look like fires.
That's
Hmm.
not good. That's not.
Fire.
People like you setting things on fire?
Fires are better.
You talking to
than
the Gerbine?
Undead.
No, to Dante.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well,
He did
Yeah,
light
you
some
can tell
houses
us
on
his
fire.
Family were in charge.
They
It
don't-
might be something to do with his namesake. I'm not sure.
They don't give you a ton of trouble. In any case, you guys make your way back toward Marshview. Let's say we can see it in the distance. Burning. Or not all of it, but there are fires.
yeah, I had nothing to do with that fire.
Well, that's just how fast they
towards the
spread.
burning city.
I have a feeling there's a lot of undead armies to face in there. Plus, what did they call them? A drider? Necromancer?
Oh, like that spider woman we met in the cave.
There was a spider woman? A woman spider?
Yes.
Everything is a
found her
blur.
in that book
Yeah.
when we were
Was
talking
she
to
cute?
Sue. Sue
Oh,
showed
yes.
us a book. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with that.
Mm-hmm.
When we
Strider
come
is
back.
around.
Okay, yeah, when we come back, we will get into that. All right, I want to thank everybody for joining us. I want to thank you guys for playing with me as always. Everybody say goodbye.
Thanks.
Bye.
ya.
Bye.